Behold the 72 demons of Solomon. Meet Bifrons, number 46 out of 72. In the spectral catalogue of King Solomon's bound spirits, Bifrons strides forth, an ominous figure cradling ancient secrets in his gaze. He is named from the Latin for two-faced, a dark echo of the gatekeeper god Janus. In the veiled twilight one might glimpse his reflection in the still waters of an ancient tomb, two faces staring back, one stern and wizened, the other fierce and beaked. Such duality hints at ancient portals, the threshold between life and death. Legends say those who gaze upon Bifrons see their own hidden visage reflected in his two faces. Once, some texts whisper, Bifrons walked among celestial halls of light. He may once have been a spirit of virtue among the angelic choirs, an archon of arcane knowledge, learning the language of stars and stones. But rebellion came, and the celestial veil was drawn. Cast down from grace in a war-long past, Bifrons became bound to the underworld. Now he serves in the dominion of Lucifer, forever the 46th spirit in Solomon's Ars Goetia. His fate carries the echoes of old myth, perhaps a demonized reflection of Janus himself, the gatekeeper of beginnings and endings. Even from hell's abyssal throne he casts longing eyes toward the distant stars of his lost domain. He is a patron of those who seek forbidden lore, his legacy carved into the margins of secret grimoires. In the great infernal order, Bifrons holds the title of Earl of Hell. He commands legions of infernal darkness. Grim grimoires claim 6 legions at his will, though some whisper of 26 or even 60. Regardless of number, the legions under him march in cadence with the dead. His is the funeral dirge of the damned, and he musters the dust of forgotten battlefields to swell his armies. He stands at an Acropolis throne in the underworld, overseeing endless nights in the realm of the damned. He dwells in blackened halls beyond mortal ken, a lord among legions, shaping the fallen into shadowed hosts. When first summoned, Bifrons reveals a monstrous visage to test the bold conjurer. He might appear as a grotesque figure, a horned toad-like brute, gargantuan in form with 4 fiery eyes, or a twisted, two-faced horror whose very flesh bristles with dark vanity. In this initial terror he is a beast of rot and plague, a nightmare sculpted from bone and noxious metal, but ancient pacts allow his countenance to shift. At the magician's command, that horrific mask slides aside, revealing in its place a calm and composed man with eyes of burning wisdom. Thus he stands before the summoner as an earl in mortal guise, a tutor of souls cloaked in shadow. In that guise he is patient and wise, a grave scholar who speaks gently until foolishness breaks his courtesy. Knowledge itself is Bifrons' domain. In the velvet-shrouded nights of winter he walks among tombs, lighting strange spectral candles over graves, both regal and forgotten. He teaches geometry as one recites a prayer, reading the movements of stars with the clarity of cosmic mathematics. He knows the influence of planets as one knows the angles of a table. He reveals the virtues of herbs and the secrets of precious stones, guiding alchemists and healers in the lost art of earth and spirit. In his necromantic art lies dreadful power. He can lift a corpse from one grave to another as easily as a puzzle piece, summoning spirits to whisper forbidden secrets. His words fall like midnight bells on the breeze. Knowledge pours forth like ink from a quill made of bone. He often walks in midnight silence, a quiet guardian of wisdom in a world of shadow. In his presence, the boundary between life and death grows thin, for he is the scholar of ghosts and the tutor of decay. He is an esoteric tutor and a harbinger of decay. Dual-faced in name and nature, Bifrons embodies portals and paradox, life to death, body to spirit, past to future. His name's 2 faces remind us of secrets hidden behind every doorway of night. He stands at thresholds where past and future intertwine, guiding the crossing between worlds. In occult lore, his influence is Saturn, the lord of time and decay, and his element is earth blended with spirit. The hour of Saman is his time. Those born when the year grows old share kinship with Bifrons, for from October's thinning veil to November's dawn, he is most potent. Black candles burn, and black earth, the soil of graves, is offered to honor him, calling him through forgotten tongues. He teaches that within decay lies wisdom. Every ending births a secret new beginning. In the Council of Demons, Bifrons is the eternal scholar of death's architecture. He presides over crypts and mausoleums in the blackened north of Hell's domain, cataloging secrets no living mortal should know. His name is etched in stone at the gate of a shadowy library, where ghosts come to him with their final murmurs. Though fearsome in aspect, he is logical and meticulous. The geometry of his diabolical designs echoes the patterns of the stars themselves, yet his heart is a tomb of sorrow. He records the fall of empires in the tombstones and reads the future in the pattern of gravestones. Even as the flames of hell flicker, Bifrons stands cool and composed, eternity etched on his solemn face. Summoning Bifrons is not for the faint of heart. The ritual must be wrought with solemn intent and dread respect. The conjurer marks his sigil on parchment in ink mixed with bone ash. 4 black candles stand as sentinels at the cardinal points of a rough granite altar. Around them lie mandrake root and wormwood, the herbs of death's doorway. At midnight on All Hallows' Eve, when the veil between worlds is thinnest, the sorcerer stands alone at a gravestone or within a salt circle. In the trembling hush, he calls upon the two-faced Lord of Thresholds with words long forgotten. Silence falls like a shroud as the final name is spoken. All awaits in hushed anticipation, by the silence of midnight and bones turned to dust, by the lantern light flicker in graves far and near. I call thee, Bifrons, Earl of the Dead. Hear, O two-faced keeper of thresholds and stars, who taught men geometry beneath the tar of heaven's canopy. Reveal unto me the secrets of night, the light none yet see. This sigil I trace with reverence and dread, blood of crow and roots where the nightshade has bled. Mortals and phantoms, I open the gate. Come forth, Bifrons, by this circle I wait. Word of old, and oath forever sworn. From twilight's deep chorus, your voice is reborn. Let the candles burn low, and the shadows grow long. Arise, ancient scholar, and answer my song.